Hey, it's JC1424 once again with Gran Turismo 3! And in this episode, we're going to be racing with the Pennzoil Skyline, which was, for the longest time, one of my favorite cars in this game just because I love Steve Park's Pennzoil car in NASCAR. Now, I'll show you guys real quickly. We're going to be racing at Apricot Hill Raceway 2, the reverse version. We raced here a while back. I don't remember what car we used, to be honest. I think it was that Mercedes, garbage, slow, fucking heavy thing. Yeah, if you look in the car selection, we only get this one, the Pennzoil Skyline. We use that at Tokyo, which matches, this is all blue and white. And then they have this one right here, the Loctite Zexel GTR. I want to get the yellow and black Pennzoil car. I don't think I'm ever going to use this Loctite one because we don't use all the freaking GTRs, pretty much all the same. It's just, I wanted to use the other paint job. Alright, we are in simulation mode. We go to the car dealer, and then we go to Japan, and it's going to be in Nissan. There's the Nissan. I don't even recognize this old blue, red, and white Nissan logo. It should be over here. There it is. 785,000 credits. For a second, I thought that it wasn't going to be something I could actually buy, but okay, yeah, it's like the first one that you can buy towards the very end. I don't have enough credits for it. I gotta sell some cars. Yep, this is the one. This is the one I sell. I drove this car for an episode, and it was shit. We are selling it. And I knew that was the one the moment I saw it in there. Okay, back to the car dealer. And back to Japan. Back to Nissan. And it's gonna be over here. I landed right on it. Now we'll buy it. And I'm gonna have no fucking credits left. As much as I like this car, I probably shouldn't save the game after recording this one so that I can have more credits available to other episodes where I want to use cars from simulation mode. You know, I would like to use the cars that are actually in arcade mode, but it's difficult to do that whenever they don't have the good options, the good stuff. Not like 26 credits, but before we go doing the race, just like always, I don't show this every time, but I gotta go to run and setting, and we gotta get the driving aids off because they don't automatically off if you buy a car in simulation mode. And I hate that about simulation mode, is if you wanted to play through this game, you couldn't ever actually turn off the driving aids in the simulation mode. That's just so weird. You want to play through the whole game, you gotta do that to every fucking car? So we'll go into settings, and it'll be right there, active stability management. We'll put that on 0. And then we'll take the traction control system, we'll put that on 0. Now, let's get to the track. And we're back in arcade mode. Single race. Get on the professional difficulty. And then it's still the same track. Well, that's nice. Thank you, game. And Class S. And it's in my garage. Why do I go to Class S? It's in the garage. I'm dumb. I know how this game works, but I'm just dumb. And there it is. And the other cars I've gotten recently. This silver and blue GTS and S2000 race car. And I guess that I specifically bought this at some point. I love those rims though. I wish I could do those same rims except yellow. It would look beautiful on this car. There's nothing else I'd really like to put onto it aside from that. Some black rims. I cannot remember the last time I raced at the reverse version of this track, but something to take note of very quickly is that is the exact same setting as far as the lighting goes, same time of day as the forward version. I mean, look at this. I'm Steve Park. Steve Park. I mean, he didn't really accomplish that much. He won a few road course races. I think he went at Rockingham one race, 2001. But yeah, I love my Steve Park car. Yeah, this is a bit of a hairy section, but as long as we kind of just drive over the curves, I think it's alright. Consider that a pass. This Mercedes touring car in front of me. Oh my gosh, this thing steers very well, and it's kind of scary. Let's just get down to second gear. They all go wide here. I'm going wide. Oh, I'm sliding. Gotta get a run off. And, well, frustrating that I'm about to pull to my side and not let me get in. I should have gotten in a better angle. I'm trying to pass this guy. I don't know how to do it. It's been a while since I've raced this version of the track. Please don't hit me. Give me room. Or not. I'm not giving you room anymore. You're testing my patience. You're not letting me go. I've got the potential to pass. You're being an idiot. Okay. Damn, Ford Falcon is just plowing. Jaguar is in this race, and oh my god, he just fucking ran the Falcon up the track. I feel that though. Well, we got the Accurate SX, the Castrol Mugen, I call it Mudgeon. That Mahogany fucking NSX in here. Why do y'all do that? Y'all let me in there, y'all let me start making a pass, and then y'all just fucking crash right back into me. And then you gotta go drive so slow to this section. I hate racing all, y'all. These cars are hard enough to drive as they are. They're so slippery. I drive like I'm driving on soap. And you're still here? I don't have a spotter. But it's so annoying to race AI in this game. You know, the game got greatest hit, second best selling PlayStation 2 game, and oh my lord, that fucking corner. It's the second best selling game, and AI are retarded. It's ridiculous. They give you no room. They'll drive slow as possible, they'll let you underneath them, and then they'll ram you into the corner. They don't give it up. They don't check up and say, okay, you've got the speed and the line to pass me and get it in there, but they just fucking don't care. The rookies on iRacing are smarter than these guys. We're third, and seems that the Castrol Tom Supra is the other car. I couldn't see it clearly earlier, but yeah, the Castrol NSX is starting to get away. I think we're hanging on all right. I just need to stop having people harass me and make it so difficult to race. The Jaguar is pitting up for just 2 laps. Him going in after lap 3, that makes our race easier, because I'm only going to take 1 pit stop this race. I think that's the best decision if we can make these tires last a couple more laps. Going in at the end of lap 4, and I've made the decision to make it just a 1 pit stop race, so I guess that means it's mine for the taking. Just don't lose an immense amount of time, and we'll capitalize on their strategy. You know, something that perplexes me immensely right now. Whenever we went to Tokyo Route 246, I was driving the Pennzoil Skyline, and it's basically the same car, right? And we were having like, strong tire problems. I couldn't compete with the NSX or the Castrol very much. When we come over here, and I was able to track them back down, and my tires weren't that bad. I mean, I think that track is faster paced, a little bit longer than this one. And there goes the Toyota Supra, and the NSX passes off the road. We pit a lap later. Now, I figure I'd be a little bit further away from them than this. Oh my God, fresh tires are loose. But let's see if I can track them down before either of them pits again. Because I've got the pace down with this track. Let me admit, this has got to be one of the most underrated tracks in the entire Gran Turismo series, the reverse version of this track, because I love this. This track just feels amazing. At least driving with this car does. The end of that fucking bottle nose, the dolphin nose of this track is insane. I mean, I thought maybe I could catch the damn Supra and pass him on my own speed, but keeps pitting. Stupid. Well, there's always the NSX. Damn, he's slowing down. He's losing pace big time. We're catching him. Watch, he's gonna go pit. Yep, there he goes. I hate that. I wish we're all in the same strategy. We could just race this shit out. I'm not gonna just put it on fucking hard difficulty instead of professional, and we just race. But I like the pit stop shits. Yeah, maybe I should just be on the same strategy as the NSX, see what we can do. I'm catching the back of the field. Holy shit. I mean, we're all race cars to an extent, but yet somehow I'm still catching this Mercedes touring car. Oh my God, the Ford Falcon has lost his shit. He cannot handle the track. Go driving off in the sand again. I got pushed clear off a while ago. Okay. And with one lap to go, he went into the pits. One lap to go. I mean, he clearly couldn't handle the track, so I can't blame him. We're going to catch this Mercedes, who appears to be on fresher tires than me, which is why he's driving off the track. I say things, and I think I know what I'm talking about, and then they prove me wrong. He's been able to stay in front of me for quite a while. I'm trying to track him down. I'm struggling, but then this guy's struggling to stay on the track. The Supra's pitting for a third time. And the NSX, well, he's history with his 2 pit stop strategy. This fucking turn, man, is just brutal. All the sparks. How high is that car off the ground? Oh, he's sparking over there. I'm gonna get him. That is the goal now. To lap my third car this race. Yes. Lap him. Lap Ford. Maybe one other car, I'm not sure. You know, things don't change. You're really battling with me right now, aren't you? Oh my God. It's gonna come down to the line. You're trying to run me off the track. Side-by-side battle. Nope, you're not finishing this race. I got you. And we are gonna win this race by, I guess, about 19 seconds over the NSX, because obviously he's got the fresher tires now. I'm pretty sure I could have won this race on a 2 pit stop strategy. 18.5. Okay, he caught me in that last section. So, no, yeah, it was just the CLK touring car and the Ford Falcon. I was thinking maybe the XJ220 by Jaguar was one that was also lapping. Where are you going? He's this guy in the background is just driving into the sand. My AI driver. Thanks for watching this episode of Gran Turismo 3. I gotta admit, I just don't remember that track being that fun to race around. I think it's one of the underrated tracks of Gran Turismo. Is the reverse version, because you go there and then there's so many curves to slide through and to line up properly, and it's just a perfect fit compared to the forward version, if you ask me. And man, the way that car was sliding off the dolphin nose every time, just, if you look at the map, that's what it looked like to me. I mean, it was fun, scary, and after a while I started to like it and, playing with all that. And once again, though, the freaking AI, you come around them, they don't want to give you any freaking room. The first few laps were just a hellhole. It was fun trying to track down the Castrol NSX and the Castrol Tom's Supra. But I mean, I feel like if we weren't on these ridiculous pit strategies, we could actually race it out, and it would have been a really close finish. I mean, eventually I think I would have gotten him like maybe lap 6 or lap 7 after pit stops and everything, who knows. But see you next time. That's that, and episode over.